I'm not anti-trans whatsoever. I think trans people should be loved and appreciated and thought of as special and lifted, and we should figure out a way to get them doing things together. Sports especially, because being a coach, being a trainer, my whole life, that's all I've ever loved. And artwork. I used to get into art when I was young, and I still do, but helping people fitness-wise, I could see what people need to get better, or what they're lacking, or what they're I've always studied that. And for an athlete, coming up, males and females are so much more different. And it's not that they move differently or anything like that, it's the power they produce. And it's because of hip structure and the way our bodies turn, and obviously aggression and all that, but it's brains, whatever, like mentalities, but the intricacies in our body types, the hips are the most important, the most different, and they produce the most power because of how they rotate the rest of the body. And a person that knows that, like the person that competes, the person that learns, can generate much more power than a female at that same level or even higher, right? And no matter what you do, it doesn't matter. Testosterone, hormones, and other, they don't touch that stuff, but it doesn't matter anyways, because it's all about the hips and the bone structure and the capacity that they could take before breaking, before bending, all sorts of stuff. And it's one of those things that I feel so strongly about, and so confused that other people don't see this, or it's like how they're letting sport go on as a competition in the same category as the history of that sport's been. That doesn't taint the history books, no? For a male, a biological male with those hips, to be in a sport playing against a female, you don't think that's different? Or even, like, I'm not saying just that side, just trans female against trans female. I'm saying trans male against trans male too. Like, the trans male should have the real male should have the advantage over a trans male. That's fucking bullshit for the trans male. You know what I mean? Like, this is, I don't, medals, history books, like, we should just pay for fun if that's going to be the case, and get rid of the medals. Just get rid of the medals, right? Everything, no competition. We don't compete. We don't get that oomph. We don't fucking improve in our lives. That's what's going to happen. If you don't have fucking fair competition, the society falls apart. And it comes with sport. And we've been losing sport for so long now, and I got to speak up about it. But trans has to be accepted more. Trans has to be put on a pedestal, and we got to find them and get them together to make leagues, because they can't be with women or men. They got to have their own leagues. And I know people say, oh, there's not many enough, it wouldn't make a difference, the microcosm of it. No, look at the macro. Look how many people live in places where they can't talk that they feel like a girl. They can't talk that they feel like a girl, and they're miserable their whole lives, because they can't say that shit. I'm gonna play with girls. I'm gonna play with girls. I want to play with people like me. Like, I don't know, man. You guys don't get that? Doesn't make sense to you? Like, we're living in a fucking backwards world. I care about women, man. I put them on a pedestal. I'm anti-fucking red pill, to tell you. Like, I believe women should have the most experience, man, and meet a strong-ass man. A strong-ass man doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a fuck what women do. They want all women to be best they can be. Fucking equality, yeah, give them everything. I'm smart enough to know women aren't going to be fucking wanting everything or can do everything. Men are still going to have the fucking jobs that men are going to do. Women are going to do what they want to do, but strong men create strong women. Weak men create women that degrade themselves. Weak men create women that do bullshit. Fucking, they're I don't know, man. I love women, man. I don't want them. I don't want them beating sport. I don't want unfair advantages anywhere. I don't want them to feel like shit. They're the bringers of life, the light, the love of the earth. Men, be strong men. We're together. We make this happen, but our women, man, they're important to us. They're our queens. Like, am I stupid? What's going on here? Why don't we fucking, like, what's going on? It's all connected. It's all fucking connected. Like, we have to be stronger individuals to see what we're all different. There's differences. And we shouldn't really care that much. except making ourselves stronger. We shouldn't really fucking give a fuck about all that stuff. If you're a strong man, you wouldn't care so much about fucking like all the bullshit that's going on. Man, a woman that's, I don't know if this is all red pill, but I've been seeing some shit lately. But the red pill fucking idea that girls with no experience are better, or the girls like younger are better because they're better looking because they're young, or whatever it is. Like, I met my wife and I needed her when I met her. She's smart. She's a genius, actually. She's intelligent. She's somebody that would lift me up as a man because she's got her shit together. She went to university. She fucking got a job as a fucking, sorry, I can't talk. I get all emotional when I talk about her, man. She's so fucking amazing. Cardiac rehab specialist when I met her. She's a cardiac rehab specialist. Fucking smart, man. And me, I've been going through some tough times. I'm a trainer too, and she saw something in me. And I love helping people. I was in the military. And I got, I left. I had a rough go in the military. I left and I went back home with my parents. That was rough, but I became a trainer. I started saying, what did I like doing in the military? And it's like combat engineer, but I don't want to dig ditches or like what am I going to do? Like landmines, or the landmines around in the city? Like, what am I going to do? But I love training people. I always helped people when I was in. And I started getting into that. I met her, and she supported me ever since. And strong women, you guys got to go for, guys. You want to be the strongest man? The strong woman will lift you, right? And it encourages women to be strong too. It encourages women to be strong too. And yeah, I just feel like I'm constantly pinching myself. Like, am I in a dream? This is ridiculous. This is a backward, like, I don't know, guys. Like, we want our women to be intelligent. We want them women to come back at us and when we need to be come back at. We want to be able to talk to them like that too. True love, you should be able to do that and find those faults in people and help to fix them. And be a strong woman has to do that. Guys call that nagging, but you got to fix yourself. And a strong woman wouldn't nag you over stupid shit anyways, right? It's all connected, man. Anyways, love you all.